the champion, Fabio Wardley, British and Commonwealth titles on the line against challenger Frazer Clarke. And I think everybody by now knows the history with this fight. The two were ordered to meet last April. It didn't happen. 12 months later, it does happen. Live on Sunday, straight after the football, that massive game between Man City and Arsenal. We will be on straight after, from the white collar circuit to topping the O2 for the champion Fabio Wardley. From an amateur background, a stellar amateur background for Frazer Clarke, in the same arena where he was a security guard for so many years, where he watched the likes of Anthony Joshua top the bill. He now gets the chance to get his hands on the Lonsdale belt. He would be the fastest ever in terms of fights to that title. Okay, let's not push our luck here. Let's break these fighters. There'll be plenty more opportunities for these two to stare each other out. I'll come to you shortly, Fabio, but I'll come to you first, Frazer. It's been some journey to this point, and there's been a lot of talking. The talking is almost over. Now you're in the arena. You've got a feel for it. What's your mindset and your mentality?
Yeah, just felt very real then, you know. Seeing Fabio this close to the fight, definitely got the heart rate going a bit, which is a good thing for me. You know, it makes me know that I'm alive and know that it's real. I think we've both done well in, you know, promoting this fight, selling this fight, but all that's over now. It's business time, you know, for both of us. Like I say, you know, this is it's been a good build-up, but now, you know, all the talking should be done in the ring now. Yeah,
on that talking, there's been so much emotion invested. Are you able to step away from that now and separate yourself from some of the bad blood? They've called it bad blood for a reason.
It's just a boxing match now. You know, every time you enter the ring, I aim to leave victorious, and that's what it is now. You know, all that mind games and the talking and the bit of bad blood, it's there, but it's just there in a competitive nature for me. You know, I'm not here to entertain people this week and be a clown, like I've said so many times. You see it a lot in boxing these days, you know, people having to do stuff outside the ring to try and bring attention to themselves. I'd like to believe that myself and Fabio, you know, we're both here to act with some integrity and just put a good display on for the fans.
Will you give us your final thoughts in terms of prediction? The first time I'll ask you this on Fight Week, you started off by saying that I will win the title and I'll do it inside the distance. Do you stand by that still?
It's a Frazer Clarke win. If it comes inside the distance, I know that's the boring answer, it comes, but I 100% believe in myself and believe I win this fight.
Okay, best of luck. Let's make our way over to the champion, Fabio. Any last mind games that you can employ this week? I mean, I don't think it's any secret that you have managed to get under his skin at times. Have you got anything planned this week?
Nah, nothing too much under my sleeve. It's just normal now. All the fun and games have been had. All the hard work's been done, really. It's now just full focus mode towards the fight.
Yeah, it is a slightly different atmosphere from Portman Road when you two last engaged in a friendly head-to-head.
Yeah, we've had a few face-offs along the way now, so I've seen enough of him. I've got the measure of him enough away, and we don't need to do too many more theatrics. So just here, the O2, massive night, massive event, ready to get it going.
Are you bored of us talking about it? But it is that magnificent journey, you know, from the Temple of Boom and titles like that on the white collar circuit to headline at the O2. I know you fought here before, and it's no real sort of surprise to you, but to do that route, to top it, and to potentially beat, you know, the former Team GB Olympic captain and Olympic bronze medalist in Frazer Clarke, it would be another step on the journey.
Yeah, literally, that's what it is to me. It's another step on the journey. It's been a fantastic ride, a fantastic story along the way, but that's all this fight is to me. It's just another one to tick off, another one to note down in the book and keep the story moving.
Will you predict a knockout? I mean, 16 of your 17 have come inside the distance, and every single opponent you have faced has been on the floor. Is this another one for you?
Yeah, I think that much goes without saying. Like always in my fights, I'm here to entertain. I'm here to put on a show for the fans, and this is one of the biggest fights I've ever been involved in. And headlining the O2, I'm looking to do the same thing. So it's always going to be a Fabio Wardley win and a knockout.
Just finally, just being down here on the floor, very rarely do we get the chance to come down here. Do you ever look up and think, my word, it is a big old arena?
Yeah, I don't allow myself too much of that right now. Like I say, it's full fight mode, full focus. Don't get sucked into the occasion too much. But afterwards, maybe I'll have a little look when everything quietens down and the noise is out a bit and just kind of soak up the moment.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for talking to us. It'll be us that can keep saying that. You look around it, it is an enormous arena, but it is a fitting arena for Bad Blood. Without doubt, one of the best cards of the year, the best card that Boxer have put on, without a shadow of a doubt, topped by this magnificent heavyweight title fight. And it's Sunday, remember that. After the football, stay on. That really is a super Sunday. So don't go anywhere and make sure you tune in.